Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we move on with total full contact over 3 2-minute rounds of action. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing Alan Carter's Team Extreme Gloucester, Zoe Card.
Celebration, get a glass out, and we can view this until we pass out.
And would you welcome her opponent into the red corner, representing Scorpions Exeter, Sharna Eva. Three 2-minute rounds of total full contact. Card in the blue, Eva in the red.
So our first TFC fight of the night, hence the no shin pads. They'll be able to do the low kicks. They'll be able to do the knees to the body. It's very similar to Thai or K1 rules, but it's the unique total full contact rules here. Zoe Card, Alan Carter's Team Extreme Gloucester, who is really getting out amongst it in recent weeks, against Sharna Eva from the Scorpions Exeter. I've seen both girls fight, and this should be a good one, Brendan.
I'm very, very, very much looking forward to it. I think the female fight is definitely becoming much more of a common thing now out here on these full contact circuits.
And a good exchange of punches, but there was a knee and a short low kick there from Eva after a good exchange of work from both girls upright. Oh, left hand lands from Eva.
Nice exchange of blows there.
Card has to watch that lead left hand of Eva explodes on the side there.
That was quite a heavy shot there to the head.
And again, I always say, work the legs low with your legs, bring the hands high up over the top. And again, as we've seen so many times tonight here, Brendan, there's no feeling out, there's no on your toes moving, have a look. They're really getting stuck in straight away, and the low kicks and the heavy punches, everything's planted. I don't know if it's the atmosphere or what, but it's non-stop tonight.
I wonder if it's the atmosphere or is it the experience of some of these fighters. I mean, you've seen a lot more of these guys than I have. What's your view on that?
Well, as I said, I think with the younger ones that we saw earlier, it's the adrenaline, it's the atmosphere, the locale, everything to do with it. But here, I think it's more controlled, it's hurtful, it's good choice shots. So with the experience, I think they've got caught with the atmosphere, but as well as being hurtful, it's very technical.
They seem to, like you say, Mark, they seem to be running in toe-to-toe. There seems to be no feeling out of the opponent, and both corners seem to be going on the offensive.
Well,
at
the
seems
moment,
to have been the way most of the fights tonight.
Well, for me at the moment, Brendan, what's happened here is Card has got the forward foot going and tried as often as possible to keep Eva against the rope. So when you're looking as the judges, you are seeing the girl in the blue corner going forward, and don't forget aggression will score heavily on this one as well.
I've noticed there that Carter's had a few knees in there as the clinch. I think she's going to go in for another one now, and she did. Not heavily placed, but still it's an attempt.
Well, as you said, I think this one, as the first minute of the round was very even, but I think in the second minute, Card really found something extra, and for the last 30 seconds kept a girl under pressure. So I'm just going with blue in that first round.
Both these ladies seem to already be blowing, so I'll be interested to see what happens in this second round.
So the first round, very even opening minute with consistent exchanges of kicks and punches, but I just felt in the second half of the round, Card asserted herself that bit more, and I think Eva, from the way she's come out here, wants to rectify that.
And indeed, I think she needs to, Malcolm. The start of that, there was 2 very nice, beautiful front kicks there thrown from both of them, but it looks to me like Card may still have the upper hand. She's throwing some heavy blows there to the head.
Yes, this is the problem for Sharna Eva. She comes forward, she's doing the right thing, she needs to get the points back, and then suddenly Card comes through just like she did there.
And the only thing Eva could do there was to go in for the clinch and try to bring those knees in.
Which is a good tactic, but it's the sheer aggression and determination of Card at the moment. Eva came out with the right tactic, bring this second round around, start coming back, but it's shots like this, and the judges will see it. It's only human nature when you see the heads rock back. It does make you favour the girl that's rocking that head.
Card definitely seems to be the more aggressive fighter in this round, without a doubt there. There she goes again, in for the clinch, one knee, hook on the way out. Referee having a word there.
It's got to be instant. You've got to grab, bang, and then out. Otherwise, it's the tie clinch. It's very specific. You must grab, bang, and out. It's got to be instant.
Card there leading in with what seems to be her signature kick.
Eva doing the right thing now, putting those little chopping leg kicks in and then trying to punch her way out of trouble as well. It's a good tactic, but then Card comes back and rocks the head like that. And this is what you heard Sharna Eva's corner calling her on, but she's walking on to that left hand. Oh, and a shovel uppercut as well. Nice variety from Card here. So the second round, very similar to the first, Brendan. Eva coming out with a game plan and really wanting to bring it back round, and then Card just not letting her.
Card seems to be trying to wear down the legs in this round. I've noticed there was an influctuation there in the low kicks. Again, she's coming in there for the clinch and knee.
And stalking the girl again, as you said, and that left hand has been a real danger. And when she gets a girl there, these combinations are what separates the two women in my book.
It was a jab cross, jab cross. So this is the third and final round of 3 2-minute round here, Malcolm. So who are you in favour of so far from going on the last 2 rounds?
I favour Card simply because they start very evenly and it's a very good match. Then as the round goes on, Card just seems to assert her will that bit more, and those combinations just a bit more. Again, Sharna Eva started just like she did in the first and second, and then Card comes back and backs her up and throws the combinations. So it's not for want of trying from Sharna Eva.
Wearing each other down with the leg kicks.
Well, that's what sets everything up.
Nice jab and cross there from Eva.
For me, best combinations of the fight from her so far. And now she's really coming on strong there, Brendan.
In for the clinch, both girls bringing up the knee.
Sharna Eva doing the right thing there. Best start to the round for me, those left and rights and the low kick. And she's doing it again. For me, she's just subtly taking this round where she was just subtly losing the first 2. Much better round for me for the girl in the red corner.
I could agree with you more there, Malcolm. I think that the upper hand so far definitely goes to Eva. 2 heavy blows there to the legs by Card.
Well, this is the thing. Just when I said Eva was getting there, the inside of the right, then the inside of the left from Zoe Card. But Eva's more determined this round. She's doing what Card did to her in the first 2.
In the first 2.
Keeping her there, working her, bringing the knees in. This has been a hard, hurtful fight, and I think this has been Sharna Eva's best round so far. But I still feel that possibly it could be for a losing cause.
Eva there definitely putting on a better show. Beautiful, beautiful hook there from Card.
Yeah, it's been a tough fight for both girls. Non-stop action.
I think the biggest mistake they made, Malcolm, was at the start where they both come in, standing toe-to-toe, milling it out. Milling with finesse, though, I have to say.
Well, for me, a big finish from Sharna Eva in that 3rd round. I don't think it's enough to take the fight, but it was her best round by a long way.
Eva definitely, without a doubt, the better fight there, Malcolm. I couldn't agree with you more, but I have to say that, in my view, that fight definitely goes to Card for the first 2 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I make the announcement, what a war, please. Let's hear it for both ladies in the ring, non-stop for 3 hard-fought rounds. But we do have a unanimous decision. Our 3 judges going in favour of the blue corner, Zoe Carr.